we're looking at the support now at the 200 moving average. That is the support. If the immediate support. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Well, this is your boy Francis. Welcome to the Trading Success Show. If this is your first time, you are welcome to this channel. Well, as always, this is not a recommendation to buy or to sell any stock or equity. This is for entertainment purposes only. And we're going to be focusing on some position that I initiated last week, and some of them that I actually added to my position. Okay, and these are long-term holdings, and it's not a recommendation to buy them, right? Also, today we're going to be talking about the US economic calendar, and as well as the S&P 500 heat map. What is going on, where are we headed, and also the SPY on my technical level. So we're going to be doing some analysis here today, and just listen for a few minutes here. First, let's talk about the US economic calendar, and we're going to be talking about the Fed and all those good stuff. Well, remember that the Fed actually looking for 2% in terms of their goal. So Monday here we got monthly US federal budget. Nothing really much, but just to gauge there. On Tuesday we're going to have core PPI, okay, and we are going to also have core CPI on Wednesday. So data will be coming in, and also the Fed will be looking at this data to determine if to cut rate or to leave rate where it is at. Thursday we have initial jobless claim, followed by IPI, which is our import price index, and also we're gonna also have industrial production as well as retail sales on Thursday. Friday is going to come in as consumer sentiment, okay, housing stats, and also home builder confidence index. So that is what we're going to be looking at. That is what we're going to be focusing on, and of course we're going to be looking at how and where we're going to see inflation dropping. Right now, let's take a look at the heat map, and this is for 1 week's performance, right? And we're looking at this, and now you see how the utilities doing, healthcare is doing, also technology and communication cyclical, and consumer defensive. It's pretty much mixed, except utilities mostly down, and healthcare as well. So we just gotta start pushing back up. Eli Lilly here also actually did good in terms of their earnings report, and PANW followed by Matter and Cost. So pretty much these are the main big ones pretty much doing the trick. We're also going to talk about Exxon here, and what I'm expecting Exxon to actually do. Get to that 120 on Exxon. We're going to be looking at 125 area in the coming days. Okay, now let's take a look at our stocks there. Let's take a look at SPY real quick here. SPY, what I'm expecting this to do is to actually start breaking this trend. Okay, once we get to 535, price can push right into 540 and continuation to the upside, but for now our immediate resistance is 535, and then of course 540 on SPY. If for any reason this area decided to reject 535, reject that spot, we can revisit 530 or 525 again on the market. Also taking a look at the QQQ, QQQ as well. The most interesting part about this is we got to the 200 moving average, which I was expecting this to actually tap, and we did tap and never look back. Okay, so looking at 455 ish, that is going to act as our resistance for now in that name. If momentum comes in, we're going to be looking at 460 in the coming days. Okay, so keep an eye out. First stock here is going to be DXCM. We're still looking to fill this gap here. Okay, I picked up some position around this area and I'm still holding. Why? Because I am anticipating this gap fill right there. So if this gap can fill, we should be good on this. I think they're still gonna, for some reason, do good. INTC right now, I don't think it will be a good idea to get back in. I got back on this for that gap fill to the downside, but I won't be getting on this until I see some positivity on the name. WMT, this is Walmart. We're looking at downtrend break right here. We are holding the 50 exponential moving average right now. Next spot is gonna be the 20 exponential moving average, and then we can make an all-time highs there. So keep an eye out on WMT. Also DASH, a downtrend break, boom 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 to the upside. 125 is the next spot to break, and then we can continue to push to the upside. Cool. So keep an eye out there on Dash. Boeing took a dive 2 weeks ago and has never looked back. So 170 is that spot. I'm expecting these to just consolidate around this area before the momentum push to the upside. But if 170 comes in, look for momentum push to the upside on Boeing. This can really rally fast. Coin as well, Coinbase, we're looking at holding support here at the 200 moving average. So if that support holds, we can continue to push to the upside. Right now we're looking at $200 as the resistance. We need to break that. We're there already, and we break that, we'll continue pushing right into 210 on that name. Starbucks as well, I picked some Starbucks up, and I'm expecting some momentum push to the upside, some bottom bounce play, and as well as downtrend break, just like the action we had here. I'm looking for such kind of action again on Starbucks. Okay, UNH support is right there flagging, and this is a beautiful flag. So hopefully it does hold that area, and then we'll continue to push to the upside. Other than that, look for support at that 20 exponential moving average. AMD, I picked some and also added to my other account, which is my Roth account, and of course I'm looking at 135 break into 143-ish. So keep an eye out on AMD. Momentum comes into chips or technology sector, this will rally good. HD as well, Home Depot, right now we're looking at 355 is the next spot on this name. Okay, Matter not so much because Matter actually has been pushing for quite a while. 517, and I'm looking for price back at 530. I'm not into this position yet, and I'm looking for to pick up some. I missed the rally back down to 450, so I'll sit back and wait until it comes, right? CMG, this is a beauty. Reason is because price actually to about 48. Okay, and I never saw this. However, we're looking at the support now at the 200 moving average. That is the support. If the immediate support fails, our immediate support here is the 20 exponential moving average. If it fails, then I'll be looking for the 200 for position sizing on CMG. Amazon as well, we're looking at Amazon gap fill here. That is what I'm looking at, that is what I'm expecting, but we just need to get through the 200 moving average on this name, and then we can rally into 176, 180 in the coming days on that. Google as well, I picked up new position, I initiated a new position on this, and because I will be looking for 165, 170 on Amazon in the coming days. Ulta as well, Ulta Beauty, right now this name is the momentum here is no longer there, but to the downside. However, remember that there may be a possible push to the upside, you know, this coming to this stock. So look for a potential bounce play on this name as well, which is our Ulta Beauty. Exxon overall is doing good right now. 120 is that spot, 120 break, 125 is coming in, and so on and so forth. 130. ABBV not really much because it is extended. I'm gonna be looking for a continuation to the upside though, and I'm gonna have this on my radar. Keep Pfizer on your radar, PFE, and this name we're looking at support right here at 28.50. If it doesn't, I'll be looking at 27.50 as a support. Why? Because our 200 moving average is right there. If price fail this strength support here on that name. BX as well, keep an eye out on BX. We're looking at support here at 129.50 as our support. Next spot is 132.94, 133 as our support. Netflix, this is your position right here. Price actually pushed to below 590, and that is a decent spot for long-term hold. However, I wasn't able to do that because I did not see Netflix see the action to the downside, so I got focused on other stuff, and I couldn't get that. Cisco, also keep Cisco on your radar, looking at 45 in the coming days. Guys, thank you for being here. Enjoy your weekend, guys. I'll be posting the remaining chart on stock tweet and on X Twitter account. Peace and love, guys. Bye bye.